Check in with Mr. Oscar. The best movies of last year honored this Sunday at the 98th Academy Awards. 10 movies, Corey, vying for some big titles, including Best Picture.
Yes, for the coveted title of Best Picture, our Oscars expert Jack Linehan is here with an Oscars primer and to see if we know our stuff. And the answer is we don't.
No.
No.
I'm so excited for this. This is going to be super fun. So I'm going to kind of give you a little bit of my expert prediction, kind of my view of the scene for the Oscars so far, and then I'm going to quiz you on some of the best, best of the best so far. So I think currently the Best Picture race is a two-horse race.
Okay.
One battle after another, I believe to be the favorite. It has won most of the precursor big awards that have been given out over the past few months.
That's the name of the picture.
That's the name of the picture. And we're watching the trailer right now. So what do you think this movie's about?
Based on the trailer?
Based on the trailer.
That guy's bad news right there. He's in some sort of hot water for doing some sort of crime.
Yeah, actually, that's pretty pretty accurate, I'd
when I
say.
see them, yeah.
Wait, did you actually know that?
Well, he had sunglasses on, his hat was pulled down, he looked shady as heck.
It's pretty close. He is on the run in that scene.
Okay.
So that's pretty good. Drew got
Thank
that
you.
pretty well done there.
Thank
The other movie in contention is Sinners. It came out actually 11 months ago, last April 2025. But it's held staying power throughout. It won the Best Acting Ensemble at the Actor Awards a couple weeks ago, and actors make up the bulk of the Oscar voting pool. So there's some idea that maybe that could be a late sleeper, a late potential upset, quote unquote. You're watching the trailer. What's going on here?
Someone's about to commit a sin.
I have no idea where to start. Oh no. Is it scary? Is it a scary movie?
A little bit, yeah. There's a little bit. There's horror elements to it.
No.
Horror, I
This
should
is
say.
why I
I should
don't.
articulate.
Murder. There's murder involved. That's the scene.
There's some killing. There's
Okay.
two brothers.
Is anyone
Hopefully that's not a
coveting their
giveaway.
neighbor?
I can't say. That's
Okay,
a little
'cause
bit
that could
too,
also be a sin.
too spoilery. Okay, let's move on to the actors because I think most of the acting awards are totally up for grabs. We're going to start with Best Lead Actor.
Tom Hanks.
No, Tom Hanks not nominated this year. But Timothy Chalamet is a potential frontrunner for Marty Supreme. What do you think his role is?
Oh, he's a
Really?
you call
I was going to let you have that one. It's right there in his hand.
what do you call that thing?
Ping pong player?
Yes.
Yes.
Table tennis player?
Yeah.
Or?
Yes, it's like that chess show, but with ping pong. Is that right?
Yeah, sort of.
tennis?
I mean, that's a pretty easy one. He is a ping pong player.
He's a
in the
wizard at
movie.
it, I guess.
He's pretty good. He's
I'm a
pretty
wizard
good.
at this.
Okay, next up, Best Lead Actress. This is the only one that I think is absolutely 100% a lock. Jessie Buckley for Hamnet. She's won everything. She's going to win the Oscar on Sunday.
Really?
What is her role based on this one still?
She's a
He's in
prayer.
Hocus Pocus.
Neither. Well, she might be praying, I suppose, but she's clearly very emotional.
Yeah.
She's playing William Shakespeare's wife, and she's in the front row at the Globe Theatre for the first time she's ever watching Hamlet, the play
Got it.
being produced.
Okay.
And she's having a very emotional
off.
response.
She's praying
to
for
that.
the ending.
All right, moving on to supporting actor. This one's wide open to me. I think Delroy Lindo could win for Sinners. I think Sean Penn could win for One Battle After Another. But I also think maybe this guy could win, Stellan Skarsgård, for Sentimental Value. And this is a really tough one because there's just no way to show what he is based off of any stills in the movie. But here's a good one, kind of maybe lists a couple details about him possibly as a character. Drew, yes?
He's lost someone close to him, and these two women are giving him comfort in the moment.
That is correct. This is a scene from a funeral. Can you guess who those two women are, perhaps?
I'm going to guess that probably both his daughter, but maybe, right?
Both his daughters.
I'll stop right there, actually.
Both his daughters. Well done, Drew. Drew's taken this. By the way, they are both also Oscar nominated, and two of my favorite names, both Norwegian, Renate Reinsve and Inga Ibsdotter Lilas.
Totally.
Can I ask, Corey, had you been given the opportunity, what would you have guessed this character was doing in this scene?
I was thinking Father of the Bride. It's like his wife is pregnant and his daughter's pregnant,
He's like, oh my God.
Pregnancy aside, pretty close there. And finally, Best Supporting Actress. I also think this one could be a few people, but maybe if there is a frontrunner, it's Amy Madigan for Weapons. And what on earth is her deal?
Yeah, what is her deal?
What is her deal?
Is she playing the role of a clown?
Not quite.
I don't want to say it.
The makeup and wig is important, but it's to kind of
definitely
give an
catching my
air of
attention.
disguise.
Okay. A bank robber.
Not quite, no.
What is it?
Her role's name is Aunt Gladys. She's the quote unquote aunt of a child in the movie, and she's, I don't want to spoil it, even though it came out last July.
It's like a birdcage kind of
Kind of
situation?
responsible for all the crazy stuff that's going on in the movie.
Oh. Okay, if someone's at home and they're like, I have not seen any of these, which one would you say that you should see?
It's pretty easy, One Battle After Another and Sinners. I'd say watch them both because one of them's going to win. And you want to be able to watch at least one of those.
I'll tell you what, Jack, how about you watch the entire Academy Awards for us on Sunday, come in early on Monday, and tell us how things went.
You got yourself a deal.
All right,
Love
Jack's
it.
back on
All
Monday.
right.
I heard Leonardo DiCaprio is funny in that movie.
Oh, he's so
which
funny.
Is not like
he's
his
phenomenal.
jam.
I think it might be his best role ever.
Really?
Wow.
Okay.
Really.
All right, bring it on. We were talking